welcome back to the Rift. Now, this episode's gonna be smaller than the last one. I apologize for that. And I also apologize for the delay between the previous, but anyway, enjoy the video. So here's what the Rift looks like right now. It's got custom drops for everything. It's got a Rift menu and a crafting system. In between episodes, I made it so that the crafting is triggers instead of just commands, so there's no pop-up like, "Are you sure you want to do this command?" That pop-up is really dumb. Why is it a thing? Anyway, right now I'm gonna make it so that you can actually go into the Rift in survival, so you don't have to use a command. So here's the plan. I want to make it so that you can place this end crystal, and you can right-click it, it opens a menu. You can spend golden carrots or glistening melons or golden apples to enter the Rift. Now, why those items specifically? Because the Rift gives you saturation, and there's no way to make you lose hunger when exiting the Rift. So, the cost is golden carrots, so that it's basically the same as just eating the carrots, and the glistening melons and golden apples are just similar items that would fit. The Rift portal has been added. You just craft it with 4 XP bottles, 4 gold blocks, and an Eye of Ender, and you get the Rift portal. You can left click to place it in survival mode, and you have the Rift portal. You can spend golden carrots or glistening melons or golden apples to enter, and you can pick it up. And I also made a change where all the text is localized. So if I, for instance, all the text gets changed as well. Okay, so huge update. As you can see, I got structures to spawn in the Rift. It's the exact same as in the overworld, other than hay bales, they're slightly different. But everything else is exactly the same, yay. I also got mobs naturally spawning in, and as you can see, they're quite spaced apart. So the plan is once they spawn, they get replaced with custom Rift versions of the mobs. So I think this is coming along nicely, although I may have to split this into 3 parts. At this point, this is gonna be a huge series lasting like a year or something. Okay, so I added a bunch of structures. There's the ancient city, which... oh yeah, I also added these icicles to the living stillness. Yeah, this is a pretty big world generation update, but I also added structures, including the ancient city. Same places in the overworld. Then we have the trail ruins. Oh, wrong button. Again, same places in the overworld. I also have villager outposts. I am probably gonna replace these guys at some point. But, this is also the same as the overworld. And we have trial chambers. For some reason, the trial chambers insist on being special, and they don't generate the same. But the starting position is the same at least. And lastly, desert temples. For some reason, these are hard-coded, so I can't really change anything. If someone knows how I can convert these to structure blocks, that would be great. But likewise, this is also the same as in the overworld. So yeah, that's all the structures I added. Plus, I changed the role generation. There's now lapis ore. And of course, as you saw, there's icicles down here. And then you're never gonna guess what happens next. My motherboard decided to stop working, so I had to replace it, and that killed a lot of motivation I had. So here's a quick overview of everything I have in here right now. So you already saw the Rift portal, right? You can go into the Rift, and this is a bug. I was fixing it. You can, of course, mine wood, riftwood, aged oak log. You can kill mobs. It's a custom damage system, and they drop these drops. And you can craft stuff. That's pretty much most of it. There's of course the structures too. I never did showcase all the villages, so let's do that. So here we've got the Plains village. It's riftified. I never did replace the villagers, but otherwise it's very riftified. We've got the desert village. I didn't change the sandstone because, well, concrete stairs and stuff don't exist, so I wouldn't be able to make this into a magenta village easily. We've got the savannah village, the snowy village, and the taiga village. Wow, that is quite the place to have a house. Also, I replaced all the beds with carpets, because, you know, an actual bed would just explode. Also, what is this? So, yeah, that's pretty much the Rift. Now, if you want to see a part 3, leave a like and subscribe. Also, the offer from last video still stands. You can help me develop this if you want. Just join my Discord server. Link in the description. Even if you've never touched a Minecraft data pack in your life, you can still help by simply giving ideas and such. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Goodbye.